Alright guys, let's do it. It's gonna be another educational commentary, random sip 1v1 Arabia. We're on the road to 3k down here on Twitch. Currently we're ranked 2 actually, which is quite embarrassing. Malay versus Ethiopians. Hard to overtake us on the ranked ladder to take rank 1. But here we are back at it again. We got Ethiopians, Malay. Let's see what we can do. Its educational commentary is something that I kind of grew my channel on. And I haven't done it in a while, to be honest with you. I mean, I have one series on YouTube that's like playing ranked as if it was a tournament, which is very good educational commentary. But besides that, there's not a whole lot of these videos out there. Thank you, John, for the gifted sub. Really appreciate it, man. And so I figured we'll do a few of those today on stream. Ethiopians, Malay, definitely not with the civ advantage on our end. Malay, kind of a good counter to archer civs, I feel like. Especially with that Karambit getting the free armor. That's such a pain in early imp. Also, they usually shut down our power spikes because they're up to the next age so much faster. So for those two reasons, I feel like, you know, our civilization, especially the Ethiopians, relying heavily on those power spikes, it's going to be quite hard. But it doesn't mean impossible. And one thing that I really want to make very clear, I make it clear in every tournament I play. Since I've started thinking this way, it's just been so much easier to play consistently. And basically, the idea is, even if it's a bad matchup, even if our map might look a little bit weird, a little bit open, we just want to maximize our chances of winning this game. So whether we win or lose doesn't actually matter. What matters is we want to maximize our chances of winning and give ourselves the best chance to win, despite not being the favorites to win this one based on the civ and based on the map, which seems a bit too open for Ethiopians' liking. So with that in mind, with that kind of theory in mind, what are we going to open with? So I'm noticing I've got a back gold. By the way, I'm flaring up. I want to go archers for sure. Definitely want to play archers. It fits in with Ethiopian style nicely. Back gold makes it easy. And I have a back woodline, which is nice as well. So definitely just thinking, okay, archers is the play. Now, as far as afterwards, it's going to depend on what happens with the archers. So we'll start with just archers and chill. And for now, I'll just learn some gear. First house, probably right here. I don't know if I'm going to go to berries early. Might up with mining camp? I'm not sure. Yo, Tavio AoE, thanks for the prime. Welcome. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and pick up that second boar. Keep those deer flowing. So what can we expect with Malay? Malay can kind of do a wide range of things. They can pretty much play whatever they want, but usually what they want to do is they want to play it rather defensive with a little bit of pressure, like maybe 2 militia, and then they want to kind of stabilize into a faster castle age. At least that's what I would do if I was Malay, something like that. Whether it's 2 militia, 1 range opening, maybe a stable opening into, you know, some skirms if need be, and then just try to play overall defensive. So you could come in with a bit of pressure, but for the most part, he wants nothing to happen. He wants nothing to go wrong. What I want is I want to disrupt that plan. So I'm going to try to go archers and look for some damage in the kind of mid-feudal age. I guess I'm just going to go for the berries. I think that's fine. Don't want to go like mining camp too early with the Ethiopians. They don't really need it. And I'm going to go for a somewhat late up. Just because I don't think I'm going to be able to get any damage on Malay. Any pressure. We're probably just doing like 20 pop with Loom. Cool. Now I got to scout a little bit more. I'll go 20 pop without Loom and take a bit of a risk. That's very bad against Malay, who up really fast, but we'll make a bad play and try to get away with it. Few Looms, so don't forget. Alright. Next here. Give me those. I think I'm missing 2 more. Probably right here. Gotta guess. There we go. Cool. Pretty clean start. Just hope I don't get punished for the no loom. I probably deserve to be, but Sometimes get lucky. I mean, I like to skip loom in bad matchups because then I feel like I have some, you know, advantage. I mean, this matchup, I want to make it clear as well. This matchup is not like horrible. It's not unplayable. It's just bad. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world. He's trying to punish the no loom, but he ends up actually getting punished himself. He's gonna commit to it. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh my, this is beautiful. That is not good for him. And right off the bat, we skip loom and we kill the scout. This is a dream come true. It's almost like we basically just won the early game at least. It's a bit greedy on his end. Go for lumber camp. I understand though. You see the guy in the loom, he gets so mad to punish it because he knows it's a bad play. Like that's the thing. He's annoyed that I went for something so silly like that against Malay, and I understand it. Totally understand it. I can see myself in his shoes right there. So delayed the mining camp a little bit because we're Ethiopian, so I can go there now. He's opening one range, and it looks like he's opening skirms, so he's just gonna go blind skirms. And I think he got me here. I'm gonna try to trade on this villain, but then I'm gonna try to run at the same time. No! Oh my god, I got tossed. Alright, scout gone. And there it is. So he's definitely feeling happy about that one now. Try to wall up. That's worse for me, believe it or not. Because I need my scout to counter his skirm. So now that I don't have my scout, let me sure I get these walls down early. And my map is actually quite nice. Maybe we'll get a house wall down here. Maybe even some palisade. And then come up here and kind of close it all together. Then my map is quite okay. It's not great, but it's quite okay. Still, you know, a little bit open. But it's solid. There we go. Start making some archers. I mean, I could sneak the first 3 archers. It's something I'm gonna try. I mean, I could sneak them up here. 3 spears! What? Oh, it's spear skirm. Okay. I was like, what the hell? Spear skirm. That makes a lot of sense. It's a really good combo against the Ethiopians. I thought he thought I was on scouts there for a second. Alright, this is annoying. Yeah, how do we defend this? Maybe I need a stable? We just need multiple builds. Rush down that blacksmith. If I can look to get these spears as well, that can put a lot of pressure on him. Because he'll just think I have a stable. I don't really want to make a stable still. I want to get a faster castle. It's a bit greedy on my end, but faster castle sounds nice. Just gonna heal up the rest of my archers. Okay, pretty okay start, but the bad part about it is that I don't have the wall like I wanted. So I've had to concede my wall. Which sucks. I'm left with this bad wall here. So now he can easily run in with skirms or whatnot. Alright, just trying to set up things so I can get as fast a castle time as possible. I won't make a stable later, but the reason why I'm delaying the stable is to get my farms out faster. Farms out faster equals more food equals faster castle time. Simple as that. That should be the last farm I need. I'll start switching over to gold. No fletching because it's not helping me get a faster castle. Plus, I don't think I need fletching. We're not gonna really be fighting right now anyway. So this is completely fine. So I'll make 2 more bills, and we're up. He's got a lot of skirms there, and I think he's just going to come annoy me here, which is the bane of my existence. I hope he doesn't find that. Maybe he thinks I'm on this wood and goes around. If he sits behind my woodline, that is just going to be horrendous. It's going to be a nightmare. Thank God he didn't find it. I don't know how. We're going to put a stable at the back. Let's play a little sneaky. Once those guys finish, I think a lumber camp here is perfect, but it's just the only problem is that it's on the front. But I do want a lumber camp. Oh yeah, he thinks I'm here. Sick. Got lucky. I will get fletching because we do need fletching at some point. He's just gonna run in, maybe. He'll run back if he sees the stable though. Decides to just hit some farms. Okay. Yeah, he can't rush in. I don't even want a scout. I'll make 1. Make 1. Just to put some pressure on him. And also, that's a really good tool to scout the map. No, we're not going to sneak archers because he's most likely fully walled. We're going to be under the assumption he's fully walled. It is Viper who somehow just doesn't full wall sometimes for like no reason. But even with all that, I'd probably just assume he's still full walled. Alright. Again, faster castle for Malay. Despite us doing the best efforts to get the faster castle, he always gets it as the Malay, which is why it's a hard matchup to begin. Gonna go knights, crossbow knights. Oh. Oops. All that healing for no reason. I think I want to go forward, honestly. So the reason why we're going forward here is just to make something happen. I don't win if he does pure boom versus pure boom. I would very much lose that. So this is me trying to make something happen. Let's see if I'm successful. I want to make sure my economy is tight at home though. I don't want to have a bad economy just because I'm trying to force some damage. I want to make sure our economy is, you know, a little weaker than his, but solid. The wood upgrades. This is good. Monk might come out right now. Yeah, good enough. Very, very nice damage there. As far as making something happen, it's basically it. It's not over yet, though. He has more bills because he's 3TC booming. Now I'm already thinking I want some stone for a castle. I don't want to go like too heavy on stone. It's the kind of thing where I just like slowly, without anyone noticing, pick up some stone. That's the idea here. Scouts can just scout the map. Now we're scaling towards some like crossbow onager, bomber cannon. Killing this barracks is really good, by the way. It prevents squires from coming in for his karambits. Again, it's the kind of thing nobody thinks of it, because it's so like out of the way right now. But if the situation arises where he needs squires for his karambits in a fast sim scenario, he's not gonna have a barracks. You have to remake it. I'm taking my time, but I think I have to push a bit more than what I'm doing. But at the same time, I don't want to throw out the game. Did he have ballistics there, or did he just? Probably has ballistics. Makes me want to be even more careful. This guy's gonna go back. I'm gonna get relics from home. I don't think I can hold the forward position forever, so I'm not gonna monastery forward. We will lose the forward position at some point, most likely. And there it is. I missed. Wow, what a savage. He just stoically walked forward like that. That was almost like on cue. I lost the forward position. He invested a lot into that, though, so I don't mind. Can't go Chatalis, don't have the time. I wanted to, but no time. Have to go +2 armor on knights instead. Oof, a lot of damage. Dude, honestly, a miracle shot right now, fantastic. Would love it. Well, realistically, it's just not gonna happen. He's picking up relics too. I'm gonna try to go for a bunch of knights and clean them up again. I could give him the conversion and then swarm him with knights. Hey. Brother, go here. Donkeys. Is he unkillable? I'm gonna watch you. Yeah. Yes, sir. One more. Absolute donkey. The knight, of course. End game. What's with them? Just kill and then shift. Yeah, shift. Go here. God, these nets are pissing me off. I completely lost focus of the game. We gotta restabilize here. It's all good. He's got the relics, I think. I got one over here. Maybe I'll get a couple. Got one down there as well. Nice. Interesting, he's gonna go for those guys. He's gonna go for Arbalest. I think we can dive this actually. Probably go for something similar. Yikes. Don't have a market either. Really lost track of the game here. If I lose this, it's because we are floating the wrong resources. No market here. We fixed it a little. Fixed it a little. It's not so bad. I might try ballistic scorpions. I have very defensive castles, and I have 2 relics. I reckon that's okay. A bit surprising to see him so late to imp. I guess that's because he invested all that into castles, right, to get the pushback. That makes sense. Always hard to judge these games. In that case, I think I should counterattack, or at least look to kill that, for example. Karambit's coming out. Again, no squires. Killed the barracks early. I'm gonna raid with the knights. They're useless at home anyway. Actually, I don't really want that many farms. What's my food unit gonna be? Nothing. Just upgrades. I'm gonna go like torsion engine and teach engineers early. And I could go Hussar, but it's like really down the line. Given Hussar is nothing to brag about. It's more likely gonna be like cannons. Will I fight that? Alright, got our torch engines. Maybe I go into Hussar after all. Oh, hello. Okay, if we're gonna do Hussar after all, then better get to it. He probably doesn't know I have torsion engines right now. He knows I will want to get it, but he doesn't know I have it at the moment. I wonder if that can surprise him at all. One more TC because I'm just lacking real production. I don't like to be on anything less than 3 TC. Usually 4 is good, but anything less than 3 is horrible for late game. You just can't make your bills back in time if you get raided. Yeah, he knows about torsion engines. He's playing way too safe. He at least expects that I have it. Unless he doesn't know? No, he knows. Dude, I can get such a juicy shot for YouTube here. Oh. Nice. All the upgrades I need. Let's start with some raids. Just taking my time. It's a nice hill. I can imagine elephants just steamrolling me here, by the way. Oh. Lost them some cannon micro. Oh, big shot. Ooh. Another one? Oh, I went the wrong way. That was huge. That's like 30 scrims right there. Yeah, I think we just sit on the production, and in a few minutes you'll probably be dead. Middle hill from a bit more stone. Elephants, I called it, yeah. More Arbalaster stats. Have to watch out, those elephants are scary. As long as I don't lose my Arbalest mass, it's chill. But it's just hard because the Skirm Master is gonna die pretty fast. Oof, they get destroyed. And GG's called. Sick game, start to finish. Really fun one there. Ethiopians versus Malay. Again, a fun civ matchup because it's not the top tier civs. Ended up just getting some really crazy combinations. The elephant scared me at the end there. For a second, I was like, no, I called it. Let's not get cleared up by it. But the Arbalest from Ethiopians on a hill, turns out they're just way too much DPS. Issue with Malay elephants is only 4 pierce armor, so they're getting hit by 6 damage a piece. So even like 17 times 6 is like a lot of damage. Amazing. MPO says, as an elephant expert, I saw some micro errors there. Of course. MPO, if those were your elephants, you'd clear me up 100%. Amazing game. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that game in the commentary. Just a few thoughts to recap it as well for those on YouTube who might be interested as to why it's GG or you know how we got into this position in the first place. I feel like the initial push and getting a few vills really helped us secure the middle. He didn't want to give me the middle forever, so he went for an all-in castle to push it back. And it turns out that actually delayed him a lot more than even I thought, because I was able to get a faster imp, and then once I cleared up his forward castle, I just went to an unstoppable composition, which is like torsion engine, bomber cannons, arbalest, and hussar. And even though my hussar aren't that good, just having a hussar to spam to raid, especially against Malay, that are usually very immobile 7 late game, their late cav is laughable. It just makes it very hard for him to deal with hussar, even if they're not the best ones. But yeah, thanks for watching on YouTube. Hope you guys did enjoy the educational commentary. If you guys want to see more like that, make sure to like and comment and let me know in the comments to make more like these. And if you guys want to play like me, check out my Patreon for other exclusive guides and content. And if you want to see me play live, check me out on Twitch. We've got like 10,000 people here live watching us. Be one of them next time. Links to both Patreon and Twitch in the description below. And until next time, guys, peace.